Yeah, the Mrs. Fields store. That's what they were. They were like rest stop places. That's how I remember them. I started the episode, by the way.
Okay.
We're just, we're going to get cruising.
We're having some of Adam's Italian cookies.
Yeah. Dude, your hair looks amazing.
Thanks, man. I just bought women's shampoo.
You're starting to look like the clown from Spawn.
Dude, my shit's been laid. I got deep conditioner.
Yeah.
My shit, look, feel that? You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I see a bounce.
You see
That's
the bounce?
great.
I see a little bounce.
Voluminous.
Yeah. It's voluminous, brother.
Yeah. It's really because it's like, you're not bald.
I know. I forgot how not bald I was.
You're really not a bald guy. I mean, there's like, your hair's kind of shitty in the front, but
Right. I have shitty front hair.
yeah, that's it.
But I'm a man of hair, is what I remember.
Yeah, I'm a man
I'm
my
a
way.
man of hair.
Yeah.
I've been looking at different bald hairstyles that I want to really like. Frasier,
Yeah.
when he had his shit
Yeah.
combed all the way back, but he
Yeah.
was bald up front. I want to do that.
That's a great look. Tony Soprano.
Tony, so it's gonna. I'm gonna go Frasier
Yeah.
into bald ponytail,
Yeah.
and then once the bald ponytail era is over, we're going Tony Soprano for at least a year
Yeah.
or so.
As long get to where you can braid it, then let it go.
Bro,
Yeah.
of course. Should I get balding cornrows? Hell yeah, that
You
was
should
a
get
great.
just big two dreads on either side.
Yeah, Coolio.
Some Kansas City shit.
One of my favorite moments of high school was getting my hair braided and feeling a girl's breasts and pussy, her pussy warmth on my shoulder.
Yeah.
We're live?
What did
live.
it feel, what did it feel like?
It felt awesome.
This for the first time ever we're hearing what pussy feels like. If you're joining us.
It was really warm. Her pussy was very warm.
What?
A girl that braided my hair in high school.
That's pretty good.
There was definitely, I don't know, did you guys have long-haired white boys in Virginia?
I mean,
Jamel?
a little bit.
Because there was definitely, every black girl in my high school wanted to braid my hair.
Yeah.
Every single one. And I let the one with the biggest titties do it.
I did the
So I
same
could
thing.
feel it on my neck.
The cool thing about having long hair as a teenager is you get guys that are like 37 who are like losers that are like, man, I used to have hair like that. Just bald. I used to look just like you. And you both work like stocking yogurt
Yeah.
at the grocery store.
He's
I'm
actually
like-
your subordinate.
You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm never going to end up like that guy. And then you end up like that guy. And you're
Yeah.
like, fuck.
The circle of life.
Yeah. And then there's some 17-year-old and you're like, you know, I used to fucking, there was guys who were like me and they would give me shitty advice.
Yeah, but I'm different. I'm cool.
I'm cool.
I'm not like one of those
Yeah.
losers.
Nah, I'm not like that guy because I use the computer. So I can relate to you. Whatever you're doing on your phone, it's the exact same thing as the shit I was doing on the computer
Right.
15,
We're
20
the
years
same.
ago.
Uh-huh.
We're the same.
We're the same.
You're playing Math Blaster.
I literally found myself thinking about a middle school basketball game today where I scored
About
like,
your performance in it?
I had because I saw a guy wearing the Iversons. You know the Iversons that zipped up.
Oh, yeah.
I think the fours. Yes, that's what I wore in middle school. I saw him in Astoria Park. He was wearing those, and I'm instantly thinking about putting up 16 against. I don't remember who it was. One of those fucking rich schools, and
Oh. So
Maybe
it was
Gilman?
Like, it was like for socialism, too.
it was. I didn't know it at the
Yeah.
time, but our school was played in the like rich, like the private league for some reason,
Because it was
and not the
small.
Baltimore City.
Because you were
No.
so good.
No, no.
You were so good.
I think it's because
they had a golden basketball
Yeah.
that they were allowed to play with.
Stop. If you were good at basketball, that shit would have, the streets would have gotten you, man.
It would have
Well,
been so funny.
I was
if
good,
you-
but I
if
stopped
you-
growing at 5'7".
If you still were just like amazing at basketball, but you look the way you do, like
Yeah.
you could dunk.
Oh, dude,
Like,
I literally have
Imagine-
dreams about that.
yeah.
Like if I could steal someone's powers,
Yeah.
like Monstar style.
Oh, for one dunk. For
Yeah.
one dunk.
Imagine,
I would want one
Stav,
season.
imagine watching Stav dunk.
It would be so funny.
I dream about it.
We
Even
were,
if you could, you'd fuck all your shit up on the way down. You couldn't
Exactly.
land.
Yeah, my shit would explode,
Hobble yourself off one windmill.
but it would be worth it.
True.
This is new.
it's been here for like 6 months.
Oh. Well, we're
Adam
never,
has some gay porn on his.
He
We're
added-
never-
not gay
He
porn.
added the dicks
It's
later.
not gay porn.
we're
There's a
never
lot of
at
guys
it.
cocks.
It's not gay
What
porn.
is that, Gary Larson?
It's a lady. Some like, I
No,
think a
it
lady
isn't.
drew it.
No, it
Garina Larson?
I don't know her name.
What's the trans version of Gary?
I think Garina.
Garina.
Garina?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
or maybe Rye.
Rye.
Just take the last 2 letters.
That's very good. I knew there's a trans comedian named Rye, and they were Ryan, I think.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
And it's weird. When I met them, they were like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know what I mean? They were just cross-dressing at the time.
They were, puberty, trans puberty.
Yeah.
They were just wearing dresses and eyeliner and shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. It's tempting
before you get titties and hormones and stuff.
My reaction always is to be like, nice guy. You know, whenever somebody I just sort of casually know comes up that I don't have anything bad to say about.
Right.
But not really friends with the person either.
Of course.
But just because I feel like even mentioning somebody in any context is kind of negative if it comes out of my mouth.
Right. For you to give a minor compliment is neutral.
Not even a compliment, just to mention somebody.
Right. No. What I'm saying is you have to minorly compliment them to make it neutral.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I'm like, do you know that guy Eric? People are like, what the fuck? What did he do?
Yeah.
You know.
People just assume you're smiling knowingly when you say their name.
Yeah.
And we cut something out of the episode.
Prince of Darkness.
We got Jamel here as well. What's up, Big Melzer?
Nah, shit, man. Just had to come up here, Farrakhan reached out, told me to holler at y'all.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
check in.
actually, I've been an intermediary.
They keep trying to
Louis
cancel
Farrakhan.
him, and it won't happen.
No,
Nah, you can't get him.
He's
Yeah.
impenetrable.
His shades are too
They tried to
He's
get him
yeah.
through Nick Cannon, which is such a funny way to get Farrakhan.
Yeah, that's like when Al Capone got for tax evasion.
Yeah.
Being friends with... You can't get canceled for being friends with Nick Cannon.
Yeah. They're going to get him on fax evasion.
Well, the thing is, Farrakhan's been
talking
doing.
about the JQ.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's got... That's why he can't be canceled, because he makes some really good points about certain
Yeah.
people.
That's the thing. Is like, yeah, if he said anything that was technically untrue, maybe you could cancel.
No, that's not why.
But it's
No, I don't think it's that.
I mean, you can't cancel somebody for saying reality.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No, I think it's
Right.
It's more because Farrakhan's been doing the same act, his entire career. He's never used to say that Jews have amassed too much power and wealth. He's been saying it his whole
Are
career.
you saying
Right.
somebody can get canceled for not changing their act?
I think you can't get
he stays
canceled.
true to who he is.
I think he
Oh.
stays true to who he is. I think if he tried to change his act, then people could dredge up old stuff and say, "Now you're
Right.
canceled."
It'd be funny if Louis Farrakhan tried to be woke.
Yeah.
That exactly. That's my point.
I know, but
Yeah.
it would be very funny to see that.
Yeah.
I agree. I would love it.
He'd be like, "Yeah, maybe it's time to shut up and listen to Indian women."
I would love that. I would love to see Louis Farrakhan with try and talk to aspiring, like a girl from Brown who's trying to get into sketch.
I'm gonna
comedy.
do that. I'm gonna get a megaphone and just march down Fulton and be like, "Hire more Indian women to write for Netflix." Yeah, we're out here to get more Indian women jobs on Netflix comedy series. I'm an activist, and I'm trying to make sure that more Brahmin Indian women have access to the entertainment.
It's got to be them.
They have to be.
Well, you
yes.
want the top? Isn't that the top? Or?
It is the top.
the top cast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I knew a guy that was that style of guy. Brahmin.
Was he a sultan of some
No,
sort?
he was just a piece of shit. Honestly.
Yeah.
It was funny because he was like a lacrosse bro, but he was like an Indian. Came from Indian royalty. He
I've
was
been watching.
Bro, I'll fuck you up, dude. He talked like that.
Like Jafar.
Yeah, and I think he might have raped somebody.
Was he more of a Jafar or a Sultan type? More of a Jafar.
You're saying
Jafar is
that more of a
gay.
Jafar.
The Sultan was just useless. He didn't
He
know
was
shit.
cute though.
He was kind of a duddering old fool.
He was cute. He had the right proportions.
His
I think he was
daughter
the sexiest guy in
His
Aladdin.
daughter was
for
sexier than his.
You'd want that body.
daughter.
You'd want that height.
Just like
Yeah.
you 20 years from now?
We'll all say who we are in Aladdin. You can be the Sultan. Adam's Jasmine.
I'm Aladdin.
I'm the Sultan.
I'm Aladdin.
Adam's Jasmine.
I'm Aladdin.
It's too late. I already said
Well,
it.
I'm the
Jafar.
Sultan in a
You are
version of
Jafar.
Aladdin where Jasmine's not his daughter, but a girl that he fucks.
Yeah, and that's Adam.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If his soul is trapped in the body I'm fucking, that's okay with me.
I'm Aladdin. Nick is the carpet.
No.
Who's the
Yes,
nigga
no
who
chance.
loses his bitch? Who's the one who loses
You overshot.
Jasmine?
You overshot.
Huh?
Who's the dude who loses Jasmine?
Nobody.
Is there a guy at the front?
Nobody?
Nobody.
not
She's
even
taking
at all?
suitors. They're all the people that show
She's
up.
her pussy's like
imagine that?
open for business.
You're like you're an Earl or some shit,
Yeah.
and you're like have to fucking travel 6,000 miles into the desert.
I gotta
trying
get an
to-
camel?
elephant. Yeah,
On Camelback.
I gotta ride in on an elephant
Mhm.
to try to get this royal pussy.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, Jasmine was worth it.
I'm the genie.
Dude, she's
obviously.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm clearly the genie.
no, Jamel's the genie.
No,
How am I the genie?
because it's
I
the
don't make good
African American character.
I don't make shit happen now.
it's Robin Williams. It's the suicidal character.
It's a black.
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's a black.
It's the
style of
schizophrenic
Robin Williams.
suicidal
He's
guy.
not- black people are green in cartoons.
yeah.
That's true. That's a good
not
point.
Wait,
Skeeter,
Roger.
niggas.
Roger wasn't.
Yeah,
Roger wasn't black.
Yeah,
Skeeter was Puerto
Roger.
Rican.
Roger wasn't
Roger
black.
wasn't black.
That's true.
Yeah.
He was a ginger.
Nah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Man.
Hey,
You think
Doug.
Roger? You think Roger was a
yeah.
red
You think
bone?
was
Roger was
passive.
black.
He was
I
black,
heard
but he didn't
Doug.
bring
I
it
heard
up.
Doug say the N word.
I found some of Doug's tweets from when he was 9.
Yeah.
And he said the N word. Patty, you should give me some pussy now.
In history class, we learned what they used to do to green people.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I'm an asshole.
It's internalized anti-Indian woman hatred.
Shit is serious.
Oh fuck!
I remember when Patty had an eating disorder,
For real?
and at
Damn, I
the
forgot about
end,
that
of,
one.
the end of the episode, she had to do it like to the audience, like,
Having an eating disorder's bad. If you don't like eating lunch to be pretty, talk to somebody.
I think that's what she said.
She did sound like she worked
She
at Waffle
did,
House.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my God, Patty!
How you doing,
After the
Doug?
events of Doug,
yeah,
she's just would be horrible.
yeah.
She'd have like 3 kids. She would look tough.
Right. Just trying to hang out and be one of the no kids. She's gonna be one of those women that cruises into her like late 30s
Oh, I can
Oh,
see
yeah.
that.
and
actually.
hanging out
That's
all the
true.
time, an alcoholic.
Yes,
You know,
Actually, from afar, it looks like teen her, but if you got close, it's like a Ren and Stimpy close up.
and she's burying her loneliness because none of her guy friends will want anything. To do.
Yeah. She committed too hard to being one of the guys.
I'm cool. I'll suck everybody
Now that I
off.
think about it, Adam's sort of the Patty man.
No, I don't
Adam's
know
a lot
about
like
that.
Patty.
I don't know.
In
why.
Aladdin, Adam's Patty.
I'm kind of more of a Doug funny.
Adam Mayonnaise.
No.
Mayo ass Adam.
Wow. Okay,
Makes
Jamel.
He's like,
Jamel, that word.
hey everybody, it's me, Adam Mayonnaise. I love spending money. And
That word mayonnaise
Yeah.
has a lot of history
It's-
behind it.
I'm sorry.
Adam Mayonnaise is Shelbyville Adam that's not Jewish.
Yeah.
I love spending money.
I love spending money and being generous.
I've seen 3 movies, but I definitely have thought a lot about them. And I can talk about them in depth. And
You're,
what else would Shelbyville?
you're
Adam
saying that I
Yes.
see a lot of movies, but I don't know anything about them.
right.
do? Right. You just do sort of like 3rd grade book reports.
Shut up. You know.
You're like the guy. It's great. The guy went to the place.
That's not
okay.
true at all. You just think whenever I say something smart, you think that I stole it
That's
from
here's the
from
thing.
the critics.
I don't think you say anything smart.
Mm.
Right.
We're before
Oh,
that.
so it's beyond
it's
that.
it's beyond that.
Okay.
Now you don't have to make this about you. We could just talk about Shelbyville.
You
Adam.
made it about me.
No, I didn't.
buddy.
I was talking about a fictional character named Adam Mayonnaise.
Can
Clearly
we
not
talk
you.
about a new fictional character? There's a movie out right now called Black Adam. It's a new
that about you?
It's a new DC Comics.
It stars The Rock.
Yes,
I was
starring The
trying
Rock.
to get him an audition name.
They didn't. I just
didn't
wanted
return
to
my
get in
email.
the room to play Black Adam.
Were you going
Dwayne-
to do it in blackface?
No, I would have brought a different level to the character. Actually, I would have accepted the role, and then I would have rejected it because Jenny Slate would have inspired me.
Right. For voice acting.
Exactly.
Do you show up to that with a do-rag on?
Of course I do, Jamal.
yeah.
Good.
That's true. Because
Yeah, I get a Puerto Rico flag fitted over an untied do
I
rag.
learned on the Refinery 29 Instagram page.
It's your favorite.
that I'm not allowed to wear a do rag. That's how you
Really?
support Black Lives Matter. Is you make sure you don't wear a do rag.
What if you want waves?
Yeah, well,
I was thinking about that.
You're
want
not allowed to
waves.
know what waves are. That's anti Black Lives Matter.
Fair.
You
To
gotta
even
get
have
a-
knowledge. Yeah, for
I don't
sure.
even know what that is.
I want waves, dude.
Yeah.
You got to get a brush and just be
I
constantly
love.
brushing it
I
forward.
was jealous of the constant brushing.
You gotta sleep with the brush in your hand.
Waves, as far as I know, it stands for white slaves.
White slave.
I don't know.
That's
I think that's a good idea, actually, but I don't know anything else
that's
about
a good
it.
thing.
Yeah, it would be good.
It'd be funny if
yeah.
it'd be funny if because if you're talking about how like Barack Obama would make white slavery happen, and
Right.
then it does happen, but then white people still own all the white slaves.
That would be.
That would
is
be-
right.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
that's basically Walmart, right?
No, don't they pay people fairly?
No,
I don't think they do.
I thought they did.
they famously don't.
Then one of the places does. One of the
Costco. Costco pays fairly.
do they?
Yes. And they give good benefits.
And they got those fucking little chicken bakes.
Yeah,
Those shits go off.
They're
Dude,
so good.
I love
Costco.
those
There's
things,
so much
dude.
good shit at Costco.
The chicken bakes are next fucking level.
I don't know what
When they
chicken bakes
introduced those,
are. That's
what?
just another part of just black people stuff that I.
At the- no,
It's out of Refinery 29 has taught me that I am not allowed to know about.
no, it's not a
It's
black.
a-
thing.
it's
Chicken
Chicken
bakes
bake.
ain't black, dog. I'm
It's
not.
not
sure.
a black thing.
Chicken heads. I don't know what these are. The only
Chicken
thing I know-
heads. You could get chicken heads if you have enough chicken bakes.
The only thing I know how to
If you
say
give them
is
chicken
I'm
bakes.
sorry.
Uh-huh.
Dude, that kid who went and murdered people and
Yeah.
he is so funny looking. I
Absolutely.
can't stop looking
He's
at pictures of that
He's
kid.
17.
literally a dumbass child.
Yeah,
Fucking-
he volunteers at the police.
Yeah, he's like,
I mean, he looks
He
like
loves
he's,
them
it
so much.
He
He
looks
loves
like he's
the
going to grow
cops.
up and look like Bill Dotrieve
yeah,
in like maybe
In
3
jail.
years.
in jail.
Is he
It's
going
cra-
to jail? I thought they gave him the key to the city.
Yeah, they made him the mayor.
I think
of
they finally arrested him, right?
Yeah, at his fucking house. This motherfucker.
They let him go
His
home.
mom drove him to do
kill
murder
people.
in across state lines. He
Did
lived
she
in
get
Illinois.
arrested? Did she get arrested?
I don't know, but that's fucked. And also, I'm jealous of how supportive his mother was.
It's crazy that people are saying he's like an American hero.
Dude,
Like Ann Coulter said.
that's insanity.
That's
He's
just,
like a white supremacist that just fucking shot protesters.
I mean, like he's a murderer.
it's wild.
I'm gonna go ahead and go on record and say this is the last white thing I'm doing.
You said that last time,
Nah, this is it.
dude. We're gonna pull
Finish
you
your
back
point.
in.
I just want to make everybody.
Godfather 3.
Knows.
We're gonna
Godfather,
pull
you're
you back
Godfather
in.
3 Al Pacino every time, brother.
No
Just
more.
when you think you're out,
No
we're pulling
more.
you back in.
If Adam mentions wave grease to me one more time,
I didn't bring that up.
I just want it on record.
And Jamel, this is not a white thing. We don't think of this as a white thing, and we're on the record. We've said this many times that our writers' room is entire women of color.
That's right. Oh yeah, that's true. Everybody's from
that.
Bahrain.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all Persian Gulf women.
That's a good style of person. The Persian Gulf, they got some sexy type motherfuckers over there. Some Aladdins and Jasmines. It's hot.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Have you guys ever jacked off to like
Mia Khalifa,
oh, big time.
Sure, she's a Wizards fan.
I wouldn't.
Had to.
Yeah.
It's fucking hot in here.
Yeah, I don't have AC in
Why
the
don't you
in
have
the
AC,
center
man?
Because there are bars on that window,
Take them down.
so I have to
Take them
put.
Who the fuck's
fucking
gonna get in through
Take
there?
them down.
So I have to put the
You
AC
said,
on.
You said
Hold on one
let's do the podcast at my place.
Yeah,
I
I
wanna-
was agreed to
Yeah.
flip the room back around. He was
Right.
like, no, it's fine.
It's fine. It won't be too hot.
Fully Adam's fault
Fucking Adam.
again.
That's kind of Jasmine behavior that we've come to
No.
expect.
We come to expect. What are you, a dumbass, a baby now?
That's what I expect.
I expect that from Adams, gay ass. I
Yeah.
guess babies say gay and ass regular.
Yeah. His first word was gay ass.
Gas motherfucker.
I want
Motherfucker.
my gay
You're
ass.
gay, motherfucker.
I want my binky.
All
My
right, I
gay
got-
ass binky.
What are y'all talking about? I just got the AC going.
It's already instantly better.
Yeah.
Why
Really?
wasn't it on before?
Why wasn't
It was on in this room, but not in the second room.
Come on, man.
And because it's probably
From
Jamel
now on-
turned
You
it
know
off.
who wouldn't do
By
this?
the time
Shelbyville Adam.
Well, by the time me
Ugh.
and Stav get here, that AC should be blasted.
I had
hours.
it. I had the board set up nicely.
Dead
I put,
The board was nice.
I
I'll
put
give you that.
headphones and a mic in
It
each
looked
chair.
really cute, and I loved it.
Yeah, I cleared off the table. I wanted to make it nice.
Dead of
because I
winter,
knew
that
we were-
AC's blasted.
Why do you
I
like it
love-
cold in general?
I've been taking
I
cold
do like it
showers.
cold.
Okay.
I love it now. It took like a week to get used to, But now, first thing in the morning, hopping in there.
Now let
you
me ask
ready.
you something, Jamel. You think that's? I thought that was a fat guy thing. You don't like it cold?
Cold showers.
I mean, I like it. All right, 72. I mean, my baseline. My parents refused to use
Africa.
the AC.
His
Yeah,
parents are from Africa.
Africa level.
Yeah. Well, Greece is humid. It's hot as shit in Greece.
You're
No one has
Mediterranean.
AC in Greece, but I came over to the fucking the other side.
It was ready.
I'm fucking pumping my shit at 60. I usually do 69 because it's funny, but I probably like it 68. I like it
hot,
chilly.
like a Nancy the spider.
Yeah, people love their heritage temperatures.
That's what.
Like if you're ever
Except
trying to like impress like a Persian woman, just blow sand in her eyes.
Okay, that's not really a temperature.
That's not a temperature.
It's a climate.
Oh, it's a dusty climate.
That sounds pretty uncomfortable.
Look, all I can tell you is this: it works. I don't know the science behind it, but I can tell you, it fucking works.
You've tried this,
I've tried numerous times.
right?
Anytime I meet a Persian woman, sand right in the eyes, and then
Right.
she's like,
And
"Ay,
she
Dios
fucks you
mío."
Yeah.
No sé, no estoy. And I'm like, oh, she's speaking Arabic. Her language, the language of Iran. And as a result of the romantic language.
And
of
after
Arabic.
that, you fuck them.
And yes, now
Every
we're
time.
married.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're Papi Chulo.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I've been getting into having women's. Did we say that on
What?
the show or just
And women's
Conversation.
clothes. Wearing women's
women's shampoo?
clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the
Nice.
smell or
It
the?
smells nice,
Or
but
the
also
energy.
the energy.
What is women's shampoo? It's just
shampoo.
nice shampoo.
Garnier Fructis.
Fructis.
That's women's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been using women's my whole life then.
Probably
We knew
checks
that.
out.
I don't use like you wait until now you only use stuff that was like
Well, I didn't
said
have
for
hair.
men. Oh, you didn't
I
have
didn't have hair
yeah.
until now,
Of course, yeah.
but I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still should shampoo your scalp. What do you use? Body
No.
wash?
Just soap. It's just skin.
Oh, okay.
Hand soap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On his
I just
I
start-
use orange. That
He
orange
uses
shit.
dial.
I
Yeah.
just started using like face lotion a couple of years ago because my skin was just burning.
Yeah.
I had no idea. My cousin's fiance was like, "Yeah, you have to moisturize your face."
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Because you don't have to do any of that shit until you're like fucking 27, and then everything just starts shutting down.
Yeah.
See, when you're
That
black, you don't
senility.
even. Yeah, like there's just like a layer because we're like poisonous, right? We're like poisonous for us. So I just got this layer of like.
Right.
Well, in Africa,
Lubricant on
the,
me.
the
Yeah.
air is made out of oils, essential oils.
Yeah, yeah. It's all olive oil.
Well, there's
like teak
coconuts
tree.
everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's where they
Yeah,
they
it's like
make-
a level in Sonic.
yeah.
Whole Africa.
Yes, Nick is confusing Africa with the level of
Sonic
Sonic
2.
with coconuts.
Greenfield
trees.
zone.
There's coconuts everywhere, and they always let off an odor to keep away raccoons that'll eat the coconuts.
That's facts, bro.
I
That in
teach
Afro bets.
I teach fucking at NYU. I picked up a couple other disciplines through osmosis in the teachers'
Yeah,
lounge.
that's the best way I used to learn. It was osmosis.
Mm-hmm.
I literally would take a textbook in the bed with me
Yeah.
and be like, I'm
sleep
gonna
on
get-
top of it.
yeah,
get
you know, a
something out of
teacher
this.
wakes you up, you fall asleep in the textbook. They're like, learning through osmosis. And you're like, the fuck does that mean, you
Shut
fucking
up,
faggot? You fucking use a word with me. I'll never learn what that means.
I'm not learning what this word means
I don't
until
know what-
Osmosis Jones comes out.
I don't know what that word means, and I refuse to learn it because Refinery 29 told me it's racist for me to watch Osmosis Jones or even know about what it is. I'm not allowed to watch black entertainment.
Oh, fuck, dude. Damn, those Italian cookies got my sweet tooth going.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to,
I
you
have
know,
mangoes and peaches.
I
I just
close
wanted
my
to
eyes.
provide some nice cookies for the boys before the
I
episode.
close my eyes and I see the container of peanut M&Ms at Costco. The big one.
the
Yeah.
barrel.
Yeah.
Yes.
The one that's like, you know, that they sell at like Hershey Park probably.
Oh, yeah.
Do they make M&Ms? Hershey's?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Mars.
Is it?
Mars.
I thought that was the same
Maybe.
guys.
Nah, Hershey.
I've only been to Hershey's Park once, and it was probably 25 years ago.
Same, yeah.
Reese's.
About 8th grade.
What's Reese's?
Reese's.
Are they Hershey?
Reese's is
Are they
definitely
Mars?
Hershey's.
They
'Cause I
are.
remember that from the tour.
and
Oh,
I
okay.
yep.
And the big Reese's bar.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Mars and Hershey's must be the two main competing.
Because when I went to Hershey's Park as a kid, all I wanted was just, I didn't even want to do the rides. I was just obsessed with the Reese's merch. I was like, everything, because my whole thing is things that are different sizes. So their shit is all just like a Hershey's Kiss
Giant.
coin bank that's a giant Hershey's Kiss. And you're like, oh my God.
You like things that are different sizes.
Yes.
My first girlfriend had a phobia of things that were like a big,
too big,
like a pencil.
and that's why she dated
like
you.
a pencil that was like 4 feet tall. That was like
or
her
a penis
biggest
that was
nightmare.
3 inches.
Yeah, I thought you were going
she
to say
liked
she had
it.
different sized titties.
She had large breasts
My uncle,
that were subsequently reduced.
my uncle,
Boo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Not my wife.
had-
Some other guys.
my uncle had a wall clock that was like a watch. It was like a big wristwatch.
Love that.
Yeah.
I used to love those.
Yes.
Yes, that I'm with you.
A big
and
pencil.
big pencil's
A big
cool.
a pencil this big.
That was cool.
Yes.
The south of the border. Y'all ever go to south of the border?
I never did.
That the most racist rest stop in America.
I've never been.
Where
It's
to
in
is
that.
that?
South. It's in South Carolina, and they just have a big ass like a 40-foot like Speedy Gonzalez looking this dude, and everything says south of the border.
Respect.
Yeah.
You can't even get a taco.
Wait, like a Mexican mouse?
There's no
yeah,
tacos.
it's like a dude.
Oh,
It's
a
just like
guy.
a fat Mexican.
Oh,
like
just
imagine
in
if
a
Stav
sombrero.
had a sombrero on.
He could pass.
I could, dude.
Stav was on the Instagram account.
I was
Foos
on.
Gone
I
Wild.
was on Foos Gone Wild.
Dude, honestly, that is. I was so proud when I saw. I was in Tokyo when I saw that. I was like, "That is so cool." They think that he's.
The coasters that are like big pennies or dimes. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
They're-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Great.
and
Come on, dude.
also
monster trucks.
the giant fucking Reese's cup.
Yeah.
That thing.
I don't even know how you
novelty.
eat that. What, do you slice it into pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like pie.
We're gonna get it next year for your birthday. We're gonna
Dude.
put candles
Big
in
32.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
for your 32nd, we'll get you a.
Damn.
a
Adam, are you
Reese's.
35 yet?
No, I'm not 35.
What are you, 34?
No, I don't like talking about my.
So
age.
34.
33 and a half.
I'm 33.
and some change.
Yeah,
Wow.
Jamel and I are the same age, right?
You remember when
I'm
we were
33.
We're
like
both
in a
33.
week.
Oh, you had a late birthday.
Yeah.
But we're the same.
No.
No, it's 'cause I'm
Graduating
smarter.
class.
It's 'cause I'm smarter than you.
He's younger than
Yeah,
you.
he's
That's why I'm
younger than
younger
you.
You're the
Jamel's
oldest.
younger than
27. You're old.
Yeah.
I'm. A lot of
I've been
people
27
say.
You have to
for the past
remember.
30
You have to remember that Jamel was born in Africa, so
Yeah.
the time zone difference.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the sun because there's more sun there.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
The days
are longer.
Yeah.
are longer, and so there's actually less years. if you think about it,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so
That's
true.
not how I think
it
Africa
is.
works.
It is how Africa works.
And we got all the
That's not how
vibranium.
Africa
Yeah,
works.
they do have the vibranium.
We got all the vibranium.
Yeah.
I recently,
You're from
A
Wa-
vibranium cock
Wakanda.
ring? Dude, imagine a vibranium cock ring.
yeah.
Ooh.
Keeps your dick
I
super
didn't
hard.
see Black Panther. I thought it would be rude to take a ticket away from somebody. So I stood outside the theater, and as people were leaving, I said, "I'm sorry for everything, but can you tell me just some details about the movie?" and what I got out of that mostly was the coconut thing and the thing
Right,
about
right.
time operating differently in sub-Saharan Africa
Yeah.
in a way that makes Jamel younger than you.
Right. Unfortunately, I will say Adam is the type of guy that lives to be 110.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Annoying Jewish guy.
A survivor, some would say.
No.
Yeah.
You're going to be so annoying to your
Like a
child's
cockroach.
friends.
Why?
Just coming in, barging in.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
what's on the tube?
Yeah.
I think young people will think I'm.
Like,
you know,
hey, Mr.
That's the
Friedland.
problem. It's already
Please
started.
call me Adam.
They're gonna think I'm cool.
You're gonna ask them to call you Adam.
Yeah, you're gonna
Of
be
course.
you're gonna be like a boomer dad.
I'm gonna sit backwards on a chair.
Be like, you guys know
I'm gonna
about
tell
Brian De Palma?
I'm gonna say, let's rap.
Like, we're trying to watch whatever the iteration of TikTok is.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be cool because I'm just gonna give them drugs. I'm gonna leave drugs laying around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, nobody talk to me.
yeah.
And I'll grill. I'll make delicious food and I'll leave them alone.
Yeah.
That's how you win a child's heart. Well,
Yeah.
a fat child's heart.
Yeah, you're
Those-
gonna raise your son to be fat.
Well, it's part of my culture.
Uh-huh.
I will be pissed if my son isn't at least chubby.
If he comes out as skinny to
If
you,
dude, if my kid eats vegetables, I'm gonna be fucking.
It is
pissed
funny
off.
when there's a family and all of them are fat.
Uh-huh.
It's like not even one of you is like, I'm just not gonna go into the family business.
No, the funniest kind of family is like the Johnny Sack family, where it's
Yes.
a massive wife, one really fat daughter, and one anorexic daughter.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because of the eating. Everyone in the family has an eating disorder.
Anthony
It's just one way or the other.
Fatsamanzio.
Fatsaman.
Fatsaduzio.
Do white people have people called fats in y'all community?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Fats.
Every black community has a dude
Italians
named
do. I
Fats.
think.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
want to check on that.
The jazzmen,
Yeah.
the white jazzmen, a lot of them are named Fats.
Should we stop doing that?
Because of Refinery 29.
Because of Refinery 29.
Right. Princess Jazzman.
Yeah.
I will say,
New Refinery
black,
29
black people
post.
have better
No
nicknames.
one's allowed to be
it's not
called
even
fats anymore if you're
Yeah.
white. Black people are still allowed to do it.
That's cool.
And
Because
it's,
we actually need nicknames.
well, it's also because of the oils in the air.
Yeah. That's
So it's a different kind of fats.
It's like
Yeah.
avocado. It's healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
omega-3.
Exactly.
Omega-3
It's all the floating coconuts with eyeballs that walk around Africa, and you got to jump on
just
them.
getting more and more insane.
If they touch you, you lose all your coins.
Yeah. Which would explain the wealth discrepancy.
right.
Actually.
Yeah,
That's true because Mario never loses his coins. He just keeps them.
yeah.
Exactly.
No matter
What
what.
kind
But
of bullshit is
Sonic,
that?
who's black,
Mhm.
if he gets hit even for a second, all his coins are gone.
Yeah,
Well, they're
Mario running
rings.
around jumping through fucking pipes, getting eaten by plants and shit.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
rings, not coins.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Mario just collects money.
Mario has, and then Sonic has jewelry that he has to pawn off at horrible, He hopes to get a good rate.
Yeah, it's fucked up because like Mario's about like capitalism.
That was a good one.
think about it.
Yep.
Mario's like
Be-
it's like a capitalist.
Mario gets to go on the fucking little clouds with the fucking coins. You know that
Yeah.
part?
I bet those clouds are pissed.
Yeah, I would
Imagine being touched.
some fucking Italian taking
Some
all your
Italian.
coins
You're just trying to.
with
You
his
can,
marinara boots all
you
over
can
your top
fly.
of your fucking clouds.
you're perfect. You're in the sky. You
You're
can fly.
gorgeous.
You're just looking down at Africa, and you're like, look at all those coconuts.
Well, I think the clouds are looking down. What's Mario World?
The clouds
Africa too?
have smiley faces on
The
them.
Mushroom Kingdom.
That's where my dick lives.
Mm-hmm.
Without you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sending money over
Yeah.
like a Bolivian.
I'm sending money back to
Boss
the,
card? You buying
back
boss
to the
cards?
Mushroom Kingdom for my penis.
just to get. I hope if I raise enough money, I'll get my penis over here someday.
The Turtle Kingdom represents Israel.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. All the Koopas are Jewish.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The movie Master of Disguise is actually about the Mossad.
Yeah.
Dana Carvey just fucking setting people up.
It's a sequel.
Video recording people having sex with children.
It's a sequel to Munich.
Yeah,
Did we do that joke already about Munich 2, Jeffrey Epstein's Island?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
know.
Yeah. Just Daniel Craig being like, we're going to have them fuck children.
I don't
Make
think
them
we
all.
did.
For Israel.
I just like the idea of Dana Carvey trying to plant evidence that Ilhan Omar is a pedophile. That's his. That's what that movie's about.
She never said she wasn't.
That's true.
Where's
What's she
Cokie
going to do
Romano on
after
this?
politics? It feels like she's not going to be a politician for much longer.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. It just doesn't seem like she doesn't have the career. I mean, she's not going to like sell out in any way.
She
Or
could be
has
a
she
senator.
already?
I think she's
yeah.
very courageous.
She's one of the. She's one of
Yeah.
the few like good politicians.
Yeah.
I mean, she won her
Because
last election.
you gotta like play the game at some point, right? Don't you?
Bernie never really did.
I guess.
He's the only one.
hmm
And whoever the fuck Ed Markey is, who I didn't know about until that fucking potato-looking new Kennedy.
new Kennedy?
Who the fuck is that asshole, dude?
He's some.
He looks like the Red Skull plus a Kennedy.
That's
Mhm.
a cool look.
He's got sunken ass eyes.
So when you say it's a skull,
You could really see his skull. And his
Mhm.
but
stupid
he's like
fucking red
he's
hair.
a skull that's on fire.
Yeah, he is. Yes.
Damn, where's this guy from? Africa? Red
Joe Kennedy,
skull.
the third.
I wish I looked like a monster. It's a shame you can't look like a monster.
You could
Or
be like that
turn
lizard
into
guy
one.
from. Didn't you know that guy in Austin?
I did.
You
There's
could be like
definitely
that
people
guy.
who think you look like that.
Yeah.
There's definitely a section of America who's like, oh, Nick Mullen? Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine if I just looked like that. If I just look like a monster.
Nick is holding up a picture of the Red Skull.
Yeah. You should get your nose burned off.
Oh yeah, I forgot about burn victims. They do
Yeah.
look like monsters, and that is not a cool look.
It's not a
So
good
you
look.
really changed your tune pretty
I did.
quickly.
I just remembered burn victims. There was a burn victim like comedian, and someone described him bombing to me, which is like I can't imagine anything
Oh,
worse
God.
than that. Because all of the jokes are about how he doesn't have any skin.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
He's just,
God.
just eating it.
People are like, we can't even muster enough sympathy.
Just
These jokes are this bad.
just get off stage, man.
Get off stage.
Just stop.
They can't give people like new skin. The fuck?
Not
They
yet.
they can.
Once we get stem cells going, then we
Whatever
can do,
happened to that? I felt
We
like
can make
South
it
Park
white, make it Chinese,
did an episode.
whatever you want.
South Park did an episode about stem cells like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
What the fuck are they?
I think.
Christopher Reeves was sucking babies and shit.
Yeah.
I think it's because it like maybe it causes some fucked up immune response if you just start injecting stem cells into. Because that's the other thing is like immunotherapy and like gene therapy and shit. Probably in like 100 years they'll like. I mean, it's 100 years. There'll be some wild shit that they can do.
Yeah.
You know,
Damn, we'll be
none
dead.
of the
me.
main things will be fixed. Your dick will still be small
That's
and
so fucked
broken.
up.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
They gotta fix
But you could
dicks
get-
quick. I need it quick. They got like 10 years.
Let's get that shit going in the pipeline.
Can we get what do I got to do to get that front loaded?
How can we? Yeah.
Because I don't have much. I'm already feeling like I'm getting tired of having sex, and I'm ready to just get fat as shit and die.
Yeah.
I got like 10 more years where I actively want pussy.
Yeah.
So we got about 6 to really fix this.
Yeah, you got to ride out those last 4 years
Let's solve that
into the
problem.
sunset
The greatest. We're going to start a new Nobel.
for dick stuff.
The KNOB.
The Nobel Prize.
Yeah.
God damn. I wish, dude. There should be one rich guy. What the fuck is Jeff Bezos doing?
Elon Musk could do it.
That's true.
Have you seen his? Have you seen pictures of Elon?
I will
Musk
say
from
that's
10
the
years
only
ago?
thing I respect
Yeah,
is
he
how
was
good
bald.
his plugs are.
I mean, it's
His
insane.
plugs are next level.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
That picture at the PayPal offices, he looks like shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
That's
Well,
more
it's
than
like they
10
ch-
years ago.
They changed the shape of his head too.
I know.
It's 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's like 20 years ago.
1999. 21 years
You
ago.
know who did this? A similar thing was Jeremy Piven.
Mhm.
If you
his
see
hair
him
looks like shit in person.
in the
though.
Larry Sanders show, he
Yeah.
looked older than he probably looks now.
No, I mean, he came to the stand, and my man, God damn, it's so funny. He was trying to do stand up.
Mm-hmm.
The Piv.
Yeah, the Piv.
Well,
The
yeah,
Piv was
that's you get me too. That's the next step.
He
Start your
literally had
stand-up
jokes
career.
about like, guess I have to do this because I'm a rapist.
Yep,
I mean,
writes
that's how-
itself.
Yeah, when you say it like that,
That is pretty good, actually. now that I
Writes
think about it.
itself.
Solid bit. Yeah, he got like a bunch of drunk blonde bitches to come in for his part only. He did Fat Tuesdays. He popped in on Fat Tuesdays.
Pivs, dude.
The Piv was on Fat Tuesdays. But his hair looks kind of bad IRL. Unlike mine, it just looks gorgeous.
Yeah,
I actually have no respect for men with plugs.
you kind of have
anymore.
spiky hair right now.
What's that?
Yeah, you look like Bart Simpson.
Yeah, your hair is spiking. You should get bleached
He
tips.
came in. I said, "What is that? A young
Is it
Bart
fucking
Simpson?
Bart Simpson over here?
What the hell is
Who
that?
the hell is this?
Is
Is this fucking Bart Simpson over here?
Oh, yeah,
Oh my god!
am I looking at a young Joe Kennedy? Bart Simpson?
Oh my god! Is this fucking Bart Simpson over here?
It's like Bart Simpson and Joe Kennedy had a baby.
Oh wow,
What did Joe Kennedy, the guy who was in the mafia, look like?
the grandpa
Yeah,
or the great grandpa? I guess I don't know.
yeah.
Is that the Irish?
Probably Irish. Yeah,
Yeah,
Is that the
probably.
Irishman?
The guy they talked about in the Irish.
he is the Irishman.
It's crazy. We all watched The Irishman before lockdown. Isn't that hard to believe? Like, the perfect lockdown movie. If you need to spend 37 hours watching something.
That would have knocked out half a lockdown.
Yeah.
if we had that fresh.
God,
What's going on with lock? I don't understand what.
I don't either.
Especially in New York, where Cuomo is still having his like stupid fucking meetings every day. There's 9 people that live in New York City.
Yeah.
Apparently,
And they're all at
we're doing
brunch.
great.
They're all out at brunch.
Yeah.
It's
I
like even like now the rest of the country's going hard with like the protests again because of the murder or the shooting. Nothing in New York.
I'm sure there's some
No, I
stuff
think there's
happening.
stuff
Absolutely nothing.
There is.
I checked. I went around and I said, I'm here with Refinery 29.
Yeah.
Can I hold up this Crest white strip results chart to your skin to make sure that you're allowed to answer these questions?
Right.
Okay, thank you. How do you are you enraged? Can I get you anything? Would you like a glass of water?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like $20?
I'll give you $20.
I'm here with Refinery 29. We're giving $20 to black people because of the shooting.
That's smart, dude. That would be a good viral video to make.
Yeah, well, there is a viral video of, I don't even know if it's viral. I found it on YouTube, a guy going around like Compton giving Jordans to like homeless black people.
Yes.
Mhm.
This,
And
is this is a classic. You've mentioned this one before.
100% sincere.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? I just thought you could get some fresh kicks. Ah, blah, blah.
Give those motherfuckers some Kirkland signatures.
You got a
for
Ziploc
sure.
bag of feces.
Some
with
court
sprinkles.
classics.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Give those motherfuckers some fucking Costco gear.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I basically only see you motherfuckers,
yeah.
my
Yeah.
roommates. I just
I'm
I'll
like-
hang out in a small group.
I'm
but
like,
not
I
trying
think
to
I might
out.
be finally fully offline.
Really.
Yeah, because I didn't delete anything, but like I just never. I'm like not checking Instagram. I'm
That's
like
good.
down. Yeah, I'm not on the phone anymore.
Respect.
Yeah, it finally now fully sucks. Where there's nothing about it.
There's
that's like-
nothing redeeming.
There's nothing redeeming about being online anymore.
I really only use it for sports news at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Which-
I don't give a fuck about the election anymore.
This is the way it should work. I mean, you should
Yeah.
check out after you're 30. You should not be a grown man now, which now the cutoff is 30 years old for
Right.
grown men
Right.
and be online.
That's true.
I don't know. Maybe 33.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, that's old woman.
That's old
No,
woman
that's not
age.
old woman.
Yeah.
age.
Spinstress.
That's
That's-
not an old woman. Age.
Ow, fuck.
You're 31.
I just hit my funny bone. God damn it.
I'm about to just get offline and go to a fucking monastery, dude.
I can't,
Yeah.
dog. I'm in too deep.
Yeah.
My whole life is just LeBron memes.
You go to a monastery and they're like, okay,
I
but
don't
you
have
gotta
a way
shave. You gotta shave your head, and you're like, no,
Fuck that. I'm not cutting my hair for nobody.
You gotta.
I'm that guy now.
Yeah.
You get to the top of the mountain in Tibet, and you're like, oh, I gotta walk, like climb
Yeah.
down the
They're like,
mountain.
we're
now."
about to make you Buddha. You just have to shave your head. I'm like, suck my
Fuck
fucking
this.
dick, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not losing my hair for nobody.
Y'all got Uber.
I'm
up
not
here?
even joking. That is my stance.
How long are you gonna let it go?
Bald ponytail, bro.
That's
I'm gonna have a
smart.
nice
Mhm.
bald ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait. And then, like I said, when it's over, I'm going Soprano. I'm going Tony Soprano.
My beard's almost long enough to tie it behind my head now,
Respect.
from both sides.
It's pretty freaky.
Yeah, I'm gonna go beard ponytail, and then I'm gonna shave my head completely bald and just have a beard ponytail.
It's pretty
And then
tough.
go into GameStop and be like, I'd like to pre-order everything. Everything that's coming out. Yes, I'd
right.
like to place a pre-order for absolutely everything.
That's ever coming out. Keep my credit card on file. Just keep
Even-
this here.
Why don't you go ahead and open it? I'm gonna be over here with the Mario Galaxy merchandise, talking to the displays, wearing those traditional Japanese sandals with the blocks.
Oh
on
my
top.
god!
Just fucking
Wearing cargo shorts, a kimono as a jacket, and those traditional wooden,
knocking shit over. I can't walk on them.
clopping around.
having a key ring that's like has 85 keys on it,
Oh,
jangling
keychain. You're a
everywhere.
keychain, anime keychain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No go no aware. Taco you've been into. Like, man, I don't know what the fuck.
Once you put your
I
ID,
don't-
once your ID is out of your wallet,
Oh,
and
yeah,
on, your
on the
chest,
lanyard.
you know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sokimitsu.
Arigato, Sakimitsu.
Yeah, Sokimitsu to Fakatsuri.
I just saw a fucking
Sakimitsu.
awesome Japanese mafia movie.
Yeah.
Which one?
Fuck, what was it called? It was one word.
Goodfellas.
Goldmember.
No.
The Sopranos.
Since I can remember, I wanted to be a wise guy.
Nope. Neither of those.
I wanted to be a wise guy.
Fuck. It was Outrage. You seen Outrage?
No.
Casino.
No. It was called Outrage.
He was the best handicapper in Chinese
Japan.
Chinese York.
Well, it's a Japanese
There's
movie.
Japan's
Feudal
biggest
New
city
York.
is China.
I think
York.
it's also the Cleveland Mafia.
Yeah.
Was it the Cleveland Mafia?
In Goodfellas, I think it was.
Chicago.
I think they were in Cleveland. That's where the bosses were in Cleveland. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, wait. Goodfellas.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Casino. Wait, that was Pittsburgh.
Oh, no.
Go get your
Casino.
China
Wait.
boxer.
Casino's the
No, Goodfellas is New York. Casino is Cleveland.
Cleveland or Pittsburgh or something.
Yeah, it was like the Midwest
Kansas
Mafia.
City.
Yeah. Was it Kansas City?
I have no fucking idea.
Okay.
I don't remember. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
That's right, brother.
I don't fucking care, dude.
Yep. Go off.
I don't care
that,
about
yeah.
anything.
Uh-oh. Bad
Yeah.
guy.
Get it
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
bad boy.
I've been reading the Refinery 29 page, and I've got some shit to say to fucking white people. I mean, it's just
That is
it's,
an awesome type of
it's
guy to be. A
well,
guy who
they're
constantly,
real, and it's
white
so,
guys are like white people. It's like shut up.
yeah, it's there's so many of those guys, and it's like it seems like that's the majority of people. Is like people in the last month and a half realizing that race exists,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like I'm getting angry. I'm not
Yeah.
going to stay quiet.
It's like,
It's like you don't even have pants on.
yeah.
You're in your living room.
Also, go talk to your father.
Yeah.
Don't make posts on Twitter. Like no one gives a fuck.
Well, it's also what's your father going to get? That's the funniest thing too. Is the people that are like, that will do that. I need to talk to my
I mean,
father.
just
It's
at
like,
least talk to a
he's an
Republican
old
instead
man.
of the same people you always talk to constantly.
Yeah.
No one gives. You're not gonna. You're just doing it to hopefully get sucked off by a girl with a septum piercing.
Yeah.
That's why you're doing posts like that.
That happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Girl with a big old bone through her nose.
Yeah.
But don't do it. Don't say where it's from.
Where?
Don't do it.
The Green Hills Adam. I won't say where it's from. But
I was like the power
bum,
plant.
bum, bum, bum. Hey kids, remember if you're white, you're not allowed to know who I am. Do not play any Sega games. Do not play Street Fighter. Do not watch Dragon Ball Z. These are
That's
games
real.
from Africa. These are African games. Sonic here with Refinery 29.
Shit.
We invented fucking backgammon, Ninja Gaiden,
Mancala.
all that shit. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of.
Mancala.
Backgammon is some Greek people play the shit. out of
Backgammon's
that.
like Middle Eastern.
I used to play
Yeah.
backgammon when I was a wee, when I was very small.
I still
Are
play.
you?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
When was the last time you played backgammon?
Like last week
No.
with who?
with my girlfriend.
See,
Why you
that's
say
how you know
quiet?
he's lying.
Loser.
Because I
lying.
I don't know. It doesn't sound cool to say that. I was playing with the.
Yeah, we never played backgammon.
That's not my
That's
girlfriend.
his girlfriend's here.
That's not my girlfriend.
His girlfriend Eric.
That's a girl's name.
here in the apartment.
Eric sound kind of based up.
Adam's quote unquote girlfriend. Eric.
It's not.
And I didn't play backgammon.
That's just Nick doing a voice.
Adam's gay with me. But we didn't play backgammon.
Okay, so you-
us.
That's, you
Eric
guys are just making stuff up. That's made up. Eric and Derek.
Adam's girlfriend, quote unquote. We're two guys.
That's so true.
Yeah, that's comedy gold right there.
That is so true about
No,
you
it's
having
not
two
true.
boyfriends
It's
instead
not
of a
true. I don't
girlfriend.
want you guys to You guys just lie on me and lie on me.
That's another thing Sonic's not saying you can't say.
Yeah.
You can't say lie on me.
Yeah. Don't let me catch you saying that, guys. Tails is black.
Definitely,
Yeah.
for sure.
Sonic is literally just a hedgehog. Sonic does not have a race.
Yeah, he's
He's a blue hedgehog.
he's a blue hedgehog.
What about Knuckles?
Knuckles is
Knuckles is black.
Nah,
He's a black anime guy.
He's got like dark Dominican vibes.
That's what I was going to say
Yeah.
Puerto Rican, but yeah.
He's Afro-Latino.
He's not directly black. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's black, but pretend he's like David Ortiz.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pretends he's not black.
These
Plus
are
plantain.
these
Yeah,
are
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
city.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or he's a black like anime martial arts.
That's what
guy.
I was saying.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I.
Mhm.
Rewind the tape, everyone. I
That's
said
what
that.
Knuckles is for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is. He's definitely
because he stands like that.
right. Moves to Japan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Teaches
Right.
himself Japanese.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's who Knuckles is.
Yeah. Bought a sword
Yeah.
Absolutely.
at the convention center.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
His first sword is at the convention center.
But then
Later
got
on, he
into
can't
got into
believe
the real shit.
Later
yeah.
on, he can't believe he bought swords from there. He's like, I was such a noob earlier buying swords from the convention.
I was
center.
making myself laugh the other night because I guess they're putting Ghost Dog on Criterion,
Oh hell yeah!
and it's like if there's they add a scene where he goes to GameStop to ask if they have Persona 4 used copy of Persona 4 for PlayStation 2.
What is that fucking game?
I have
I've seen
no
people
idea.
play it. It's like
You're like a
You don't even
you're like
fight.
a doctor. You're like a lawyer.
you don't really fight though. You just like choose.
There's
to
a
do things.
lawyer
Yeah.
video game.
It looks
Yeah.
fucking annoying.
I would love
It's
to
an
play that.
RPG, bro.
I'd love to role play being a lawyer on the PlayStation.
I thought you do that already.
No, that's just in my life.
That's right. Whenever he has to return something.
Lawyer simulator.
I haven't returned anything for a while. I've been clean stock.
How long? How long you been clean?
3 weeks.
Have I ever told the
3 weeks
story?
since I
funny.
returned
Jewish rehab.
Have I ever
Since I,
told
retur-
the
I
story?
returned the vacuum.
Have I told the story on the podcast about Adam at Guitar Center?
Shut up, bro. It's not even true.
Have I ever told that story?
That's not.
Please tell me.
That story is
Please.
embellished. No,
I don't
that-
think you
he
have,
Embellished.
I haven't heard it.
He embellished this.
Embellish, that's a weird word because it sounds like relish.
Mhm.
It sounds like you're embellishing a hot dog with more condiments.
Well,
So
yes,
true.
that is exactly what you're doing. You're
But
adding
unfortunately-
ingredients.
Unfortunately for you,
Mm-hmm.
that story is real.
No,
How about the one about the Jewish guy at Guitar Center?
Nick made it up.
It's true.
It's
A
not
similar
true.
story.
It's not true.
A
Nick.
similar event happened,
happened.
at the Atlantic Terminal Best Buy or Guitar Center
Mhm.
last year. And how about the one about
The Jewish man that
the-
wouldn't let the guy from Guitar Center leave.
about the Guitar
'Cause he
Center
kept
that
haggling.
had closed 5 minutes ago?
They hadn't actually
That
closed.
was
They
that
just stopped.
happened.
They hadn't.
It's
They
real.
hadn't actually. No, they hadn't. They hadn't actually closed. They just stopped allowing.
Think that one was fake?
No.
Nope. It happened.
They stopped. They stopped
It's
allowing
absolutely real.
new customers.
Have you ever
in.
wanted to buy a damaged guitar for a discount?
Everyone that
That
was
wasn't cheap enough.
everyone that was in the store was still a customer. They just weren't allowing other customers in because they were about to close.
One man found out.
No,
Did you have a coupon on you? At,
Yeah.
at
I
the
didn't
very
have a
least?
coupon.
What about the guy who asked to take pictures and show his friends as a tactic
Yeah, yeah.
to further haggle?
I'd been wanting a guitar for a while, and I found out Guitar Center had broken guitars that were up to $600 off.
They weren't broken. There was just damage on the body.
So I used my credit with Lyft that I got by complaining to customer service.
No,
to
I
take a-
didn't do
Take a
that.
car over to Guitar Center.
I've never complained to customer service of Lyft specifically.
Oh man,
Guest starring Jerry Ryan as the slut.
Ooh.
1990s
She's so hot.
UPN
That's strong.
slut.
One time she
She's
liked
so
a
hot.
tweet of mine, and it felt like
Shut
she
up.
wa-
Shut the fuck up.
It made me
Shut up.
feel like
Shut up!
it made me.
Shut up!
It made me
Silence!
felt like she wanted to fuck me.
She did not! And she doesn't!
Jerry
And she
Ryan.
didn't do that!
She could have.
And it didn't happen!
Gotta say, I'm with Nick right now.
She probably liked.
She did. She's gonna kill herself.
She probably liked the tweet.
She should
and
kill
then,
herself.
And then checked out my media tab and scrolled to try to find.
no
I'm gonna bring a
chance.
gun to the mall.
No chance.
Jerry Ryan probably. She probably did that though.
No.
Maybe.
No.
What if she did though?
What tweet was it?
I forgot.
No, you didn't.
But I saw Jerry
you
Ryan. liked it.
100% know exactly what tweet it was.
I'm telling you. For
There
a
is
fact.
no way
Mhm.
this cherished memory of yours.
She liked the tweet where I said Chelsea Clinton's ugly. No, she didn't. That would have rocked though.
that would have actually rocked.
Yeah.
Somebody cool must have liked that one.
Yeah, I remember there was a time when she guest starred on Sentinel, and I was like, definitely going to be watching that episode of Sentinel.
I know, dude. I loved hornily watching like network television.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
a hot girl on it.
Dude, life used to be awesome.
I know, dude. God damn.
Yeah, that's the Jessica Alba era.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Dark Angel.
Dark
for sure.
Angel.
Oh,
dude.
Dark.
Right in the
I jacked
pocket.
off the Dark Angel quite a bit.
She's
I could jack off the Idle Hands, but not Dark Angel.
I didn't have access to cable or
Oh, I had the
internet.
good cable.
I mean, you could not be hotter than that in the year 1999.
she's so.
I mean, you don't even see her tits in that picture,
You don't even see your
She's
tits in
which
that.
are
perfect.
gigantic.
She was the only one who didn't have the Jennifer Aniston haircut.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Automatically
which
the
we
baddest.
all know is a trash haircut.
Worst haircut in history.
I'm over
Rachel?
it. The Rachel.
Yeah.
You don't like the Rachel?
That shit is trash, nigga.
Which now, in old age, she's starting to look like Ernest.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ernest goes back in time to regrow her breasts.
That guy was gay. He sucked cock.
Jim
No, he was
Varney?
just a
He was bi.
He was just a
Okay.
gay
That's
icon.
so cool.
He rocks, yeah. He fucked somebody cool. I don't remember who. It was somebody that you would laugh if you heard.
Marlon
yeah.
Brando.
If you're a
Marlon
dude,
Brando,
if
yeah.
you're a dude and you're white and you're bi, that's flames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard
good look for y'all.
Richard Pryor had sex.
Hey,
with
Vern.
Ernest.
I got a big old pair of tits. You want to suck on my tits, Vern?
Hey, Vern, I'm going to go on a spaceship to get my titties sucked. Dude, the addition of her character is so... Because as a child, you don't really think about it, but the show just had bad ratings, and you're like, phew, all right, add somebody with...
Get someone with fat tits
Let's
on there.
put a big old pair of cans.
in a
The
butt.
Latina's not cutting it. They're like, let's go female captain. It'll be a feminist show. And then, guys with beard ponytails were like, no, thank you. We're going to continue masturbating to Dax from Deep Space Nine.
Damn. I have honestly not seen more than 3 episodes of Star Trek in my life.
Really?
And those are
Fucking
two of them.
Loser.
I've only seen William Shatner once.
I only fuck with Deep
How?
Space Nine because the black.
I
dude was
probably
in
have
charge.
only seen maybe half of an episode of the original Star Trek.
Yeah, I never.
It was
watched
on
that.
late at night.
I watched the movies, but I never watched the show.
I've watched pornography where there's green bitches with their body painted.
It seems that
I've seen more of that than I have seen Star Trek.
penis wet.
I'm into that style of thing.
Captain's log, stardate FUCK. We're out here getting pussy.
Yes.
A mysterious planet that looks like a giant titty.
Sounds awesome.
Is that how he sounded? That's the
every
Twilight
episode.
Zone.
That's
guy.
Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Same diff, man.
Imagine a guitar center that had been closed for
Oh,
5
God.
minutes.
It's not. It wasn't closed yet. I was still a customer
Was the gate
in the
half
store.
open?
Already known for its deeds.
The exit was open. The entrance was closed.
for
Okay.
one
And I
man.
was
The
already-
gate was down though. The gate
If the
was
gate was
partially
down-
down.
Yeah.
They weren't letting new
Was the
people
gate
in.
partially down?
I was still a customer.
Can you
You're
answer
not
that
answering the
question,
yeah.
Adam?
The gate on the entrance was down.
Disconnected,
That's
disconnected his joints like a snake to slither under the gate to get a last minute deal. In a place known as the Twilight Zone.
Do-do-do-do, my dick is small, my dick is small, my dick is small.
It's just the Jewish Twilight Zone is what they,
That's good.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be a good show.
That'd be a good show
Yeah,
if it was the Twilight Zone, but Jewish.
right.
Oh yeah.
Can you live off expired food that you find?
Yeah,
Probably not.
Freegans do that. Dumpster divers.
Yeah.
yeah. They
My
love
brother
that
used to work
shit.
at Panera, and they would come home sometimes with big ass.
Because
fucking
Panera,
bags of
Panera
shit.
is like it's it's fresh baked,
They
so they
throw
get
it
rid
all
of that
away.
shit. I used to get Mrs. Fields. You can buy yesterday's cookies for $5. It's a big
Respect.
old bag,
respect.
Mm.
That's strong.
and then I would just eat cookies all day long.
I love that.
Yeah,
He
smoking
probably felt
cigarettes, eating cookies.
Big respect.
Imagine killing yourself slowly with old cookies from
With
Mrs.
cookies
Fields.
that weren't even that good.
They tasted like shit, and you couldn't taste anything because you smoke a pack and a half a day.
Damn. I barely. There was only an era. I only smoked for like 2 years, a little bit in college,
See,
like a poser.
yeah,
It's crazy because I think of myself as a non-smoker, but you add it up, and it's like I guess I've been smoking for like 12 of the last 15 years, 16 years.
No, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I've only taken like breaks from smoking for like brief periods
you
of time.
don't smoke.
Every year I start smoking again at some point.
Not that much.
Not that much, but you know.
No,
No, you're all right.
I would say you dabble.
Yeah.
You don't smoke the way Adam is straight.
Yeah.
You mostly don't smoke.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
But every once in a while, when you're feeling like a little fucking slut.
You're saying
Bath
every
house
once in a
smoke.
while I fuck a woman?
No,
Other
man.
way.
Other way.
I'm
man.
showing you respect and saying you're only a little gay.
Oh, thank
we
you.
should go to Hershey Park. I feel like we should do that this week.
This week.
Yeah.
Is
We
it
should-
open?
we should- after this ends,
Yeah.
right now, after this ends, we should drive down to Hershey Park.
Fuck it, dude. I'm down.
Yeah. I'm trying. You know what? Because I thought about it, and it's like,
Yeah, it's
I'm a
good
grown
idea.
man. I got all the money in the world.
That's right.
I'm going to go get that giant thing.
Whatever it is.
Whatever. Give me the
Something
Give me
big.
the wrongest size thing. And they're like, "Sir, what are you talking about?"
We don't know what you mean.
Find the thing that is the
A
wrongest.
big.
It's either big or small, but it's the furthest from the size it's supposed to be.
Probably big.
And they're like, "What kind of question is that?" I'm like, "It makes sense in my head. It's almost a perfect question.
Fuck, the size is fucked up.
Fuck the system."
I
Get
definitely
me
thought.
something where the size is fucked.
I thought I was
Speaking
going to lose
of-
my virginity when
At
I went to
Hershey
Hershey
Park?
Park. Yeah, 'cause I was
Really?
like 14, and I was just mentally like, I'm gonna
No,
get some
there was-
pussy at the park. I definitely am gonna.
You
get
didn't
some
have
pussy
a
at this park.
you didn't have a target acquired.
Yeah,
You
no,
thought,
I
like-
just was like,
you thought you were gonna mix it
That's
up.
where
I've been
you get
watching
pussy.
movies all summer. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching Camp Nowhere. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get some. I'm
Look at Hershey
gonna
Park
get some
and get
cheeks
some
off this. I was
pussy.
There's
just
gonna be
mentally
some
preparing
sluts
myself
there.
in case.
That's all.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you have condoms with you?
No. I was
No, you were
definitely
a
I was
raw
shooting up the
dog.
club no matter
Yeah.
what.
So it was just like a class trip,
No, I was just
a
with my
family
folks, man.
trip. You thought you were gonna just find a girl,
Yeah.
another 14-year-old wandering around, ready to give you pussy.
Dude, I
just love
did
my-
that.
yeah.
I did that too. I went
know?
to Six Flags when I was 12, and I was like, maybe I'll fuck.
It feels right.
I don't know
dog.
what. Yeah, it's like I'll see a girl and she'll be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you're also 12."
Yeah, she's gonna see me hit the fucking 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm gonna have
true.
I'm gonna have a basketball. I'm gonna have a North Carolina basketball.
Oh,
on
yeah.
that.
I always
Yeah.
wanted the North Carolina
Yeah,
basketball.
I
Oh,
do.
still
I
go
do.
nuts.
I do fun stuff like go to amusement parks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's up? Do you want to have sex?
sure.
Check out cum.town for shirts that say, "What's up? Do you want to have sex?"
That's good.
That's good.
If you actually want shirts that say "Can I see your penis?"
Uh-huh.
with a picture of Scott Stapp from Creed, go to stavi.biz.
officially licensed by Creed, by the way.
Don't.
That's strong.
Yes.
What do you
it
mean?
is.
Don't.
It is.
I know it is. That's why I said it.
Creed said yes. So don't tell them about it because
Yeah.
they already know
They already know,
and they're on board.
and they're not only are they on board, but legally, if you do tell, it's you go to jail.
You're a bitch. and you
got-
go to jail.
You go to jail for trying to sneak. It's
Being a
tortious
snitch.
interference in business practices,
That's right. That's exactly what you'll go to jail for.
You're gonna go to-
felony, Holmes.
and you're going to go to jail for doing that.
Jamel, you got anything you want to mention?
Just that I love y'all.
I love you too.
Love you too, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Jamel and
Yeah.
I are trying to get through 3 seasons of Ballers while he's
I
here.
don't
Ballers.
understand why you're doing that.
This
I
was
just
his idea.
I missed
man.
it, dude. I didn't realize
how
there-
many episodes have you seen? Would you say
we watched
We watched the whole.
we
season
watched
two
like
off rip.
14 episodes in 2 days.
Yeah.
Listen,
Okay.
there's a lot of drama going on during the 3rd season. There's a C plot where he's afraid that he
The
doesn't
Rock.
have swimmers in his
The
cum.
Rock is afraid his cum
Yeah,
has gone stale.
yeah. There's a lot of cameos. You know.
Do you guys think your cum is good?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Nice.
We've all paid for abos. I gotta piss.
All right, that's the show. See you,
Thanks a
folks.
lot, folks.